The coronavirus. This pandemic has impacted every area of our lives. Hello, I'm Jean Joh for NCTV's Take Notice, and as a small business owner myself, I'm very excited about today's topic. There are thousands of small businesses in San Mateo County, and if you're like me, this can be a daunting time trying to keep operations running while also planning for an uncertain future. Thankfully, there are many tools and resources available to small business owners. The question is, however, where does a business owner even begin to access these resources and navigate through them? To help answer this question, we have with us today Rosanne Foust, President and CEO of the San Mateo County Economic Development Association, also known as Samceda. Under Rosanne's leadership, Samceda is a vital and effective member of our San Mateo County emergency services efforts to assist businesses who've been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Welcome to Take Notice, Rosanne. I hope you and your loved ones are doing well.
Thank you so much for having me, Jean. Thank you for all that you are doing in the city and community of Millbrae. It is greatly appreciated.
Well, let's launch right in. Please give us a quick overview of Samceda. What is it that you do, and how is your association supporting the efforts of San Mateo County to address the coronavirus situation?
So, Jean, Samceda was founded in 1953 by the original innovators and entrepreneurs in San Mateo County. We are a public policy research organization that is designed to support the business community, really to support, celebrate, and champion. In early March, we quickly pivoted to become the business lead for the County of San Mateo in the COVID-19 pandemic. And so we have developed a complete, or I should say a vast array of resources, initially built around all the information that was coming down the pike on COVID-19, and then quickly pivoting to business and financial assistance. This is our website. We also designed, developed, and supported the implementation of the San Mateo County Strong Fund through the County of San Mateo and the Silicon Valley Community Foundation.
Well, that's really great to hear. And I actually had a chance to look at your business resource page provided by Samceda and found there are a bunch of interesting links that I thought would be interesting to highlight, such as the Zone Haven and the volunteer opportunities. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, and Zone Haven is a very interesting company. It was contracted to the County of San Mateo to develop fire protection, geomapping techniques for all of our county. And when this pandemic hit, the county spoke to Zone Haven and said, could you develop a geomapped site that would have essential services, restaurants that are open for takeout and delivery, all the necessary, where are there health resources, all the necessary things that people would need. And so Zone Haven, again, like many other businesses, quickly pivoted and started to build up its resources from a variety of source documents. How we helped with that is all of our chambers of commerce had developed takeout and delivery information from local restaurants. And a gentleman in the city of San Mateo built it into a Google document, which then was uploaded to the Zone Haven folks, and that's who we do updates with. So as information changes on chamber and city websites, it's sent over, and then Zone Haven continually updates and populates the map.
Okay, and it's a really interactive site, so I would really encourage people to check that out. Also, if any business owners find information that they need to update or correct, how would they go about doing so?
Actually, I can send you the link to the folks at Zone Haven, because we work both through the county and Zone Haven directly. So there's been, and I can get that to you.
Okay, that would be great. I also noticed that there's a jobs for hire page on your site. For those who've lost their jobs or need to scale back their business during the shelter-in-place directive, it's good to know that there are companies that are hiring. So can you tell us a little bit about where this information comes from, and if a business is also looking to hire, how can they be added to this list?
Yes, absolutely. So initially, we just scoured all different resources that were out there. When Safeway and Walmart put job notices out, we compiled them. And then we looked to our partner, which is NOVA, the Workforce Board for San Mateo County and the 8 cities in northern Santa Clara County. They had aggregated data, which again, we uploaded. And then the other piece of that is the state of California launched OnwardCA.org, which has a whole list of entities that are hiring during this process. So we uploaded that to the site as well. And then as more information becomes available, one thing I want to assure all of your viewers is that any information we put on the Samceda website is thoroughly vetted. If we can't tie it back to a credible source, it doesn't go up.
Just to segue a little into the San Mateo County Strong Fund, I have to say, first of all, I love the name of this fund and the concept of a county-specific fund fueled by a partnership of government, major corporations, and high net worth individuals. Besides the fact that this is limited to businesses in San Mateo County, how is this different from state and federal assistance programs?
So the San Mateo County Strong Fund, in the second week of March, the Silicon Valley Community Foundation, which is based in down in San Jose, Santa Clara County, they launched a 10-county effort. And we in San Mateo County, the County of San Mateo, Samceda, and all of our city partners decided we really wanted a branded San Mateo County Strong Fund. And so we work with the Community Foundation because they had done a similar Silicon Valley Strong Fund through the city of San Jose. And our Board of Supervisors seeded this fund with $3 million from Measure K, which is the tax-funded measure through the County of San Mateo. $2 million was quickly deployed through our core service agencies from Daly City in the north through East Palo Alto in the south. So when I talk about core service agencies, there's a complete listing on smc.gov.org. And those are Samaritan House, Life Moves, Shelter Network, the folks on the front lines of food, rental assistance, anything that a family, an individual or family would need immediately. So there are 3 buckets: the individuals and families, nonprofits, which are the core service agencies, and then the third piece is $1 million earmarked for small business assistance. And Samceda is working with the San Mateo Credit Union because, again, they have offices from Daly City to the coast side to East Palo Alto to actually look at grants up to $10,000. So a strict grant, not a loan or anything, that can help businesses with rent, payroll, health insurance, the basics to keep a business going.
And your slide actually mentions high net worth individuals, but I'm assuming this is something that you are open to any individual or group that they can donate to?
Actually, anyone at all can donate. And why that's up on the slide is because we are asking our elected officials to really look far and wide at their contact base. And it means anyone, but there is such a need out there, and there's so many different fundraising efforts happening. I mean, both through the Community Foundation, is through HIP Housing, through the Community College District Foundation, that we're trying to see there's such a demand for the funds and the demand on business and individuals. So we're trying to spread this far and wide.
Okay, so with regards to financial assistance, it's great to know that there's so many sources on a local, state, and federal level. How should a business owner decide which ones to pursue, or should one just apply for as many as possible?
Actually, I think, and kind of to reference the Business Continuity Action Plan, we've asked businesses to look at their own resources first. So have they contacted their bank? Do they have a business line of credit? Have they talked to their mortgage lender? Have they talked to their landlord? So look at what is within their realm first, and then look at all the different programs. They should look at the San Mateo County Strong Fund, the federal assistance, the Small Business Administration, SBA, the Paycheck Protection Program, and the EIDL, Economic Injury Disaster Loan. They're available. They should look at their unemployment insurance, because self-employed were never included in unemployment insurance before. They are now, and that process, people have become rejected by it, but now it's they're going to process those claims. So I think that they should look at everything. And the corporate grants. You have Facebook giving small business grants. You have Salesforce giving small business grants, Verizon. We're collecting all that data. So really look far and wide, because there are a number of assistance programs.
Okay, and definitely I noticed on your website that you have the Business Continuity Action Plan, and there's a PDF there. So yes. That would probably be good for anyone to download and just, it sounds like just go through it, literally go through that list. Is that what you're recommending we do?
Yes, I because there are a lot of links in there, and they can link to what they need. We're going to come out with version 3.0 to either today or tomorrow.
Okay, and for some business owners who may not have English as their first language, do you have any resources that you can suggest, or some kind of help to navigate the system as well?
So what we've tried to do on the San Mateo County Strong Fund, the information is available in multi-languages. On the Samceda website, there's an icon, a translation app, a widget that we've added to it for multiple languages. We are also making sure that the application process for the San Mateo County Strong Fund will be in multiple languages. There's also, I know you had a question earlier about volunteers. 1,700 volunteers have signed up through the County of San Mateo. Again, smcgov.org. There's a volunteer section, so we can match people needing the language, the interpretation and translation and all of that through our county volunteer resources.
Okay, well, that's great. I really want to thank you for your time today and for being such an outstanding advocate and guide.
Thank you so much, Jean, and thank you to Millbrae Community Television and the community of Millbrae for inviting me to participate and take notice.
I'll definitely be making use of the resources provided by Samceda, and I'd like to encourage fellow business owners to do the same. I also hope all of our viewers will continue to support our local businesses by buying or ordering from those that are still operating, as well as consider donating to the San Mateo County Strong Fund. We at Take Notice thank our viewers and wish you all a safe day.